Hey everybody, welcome to Druid's Table. I'm Dan.
I'm Jacob. This is Larry, and you guys are about to witness two nerdy friends chat about Foundry VTT. But first, clink and drink.
And drink.
There it is.
We're shooting at night again,
Yes.
but
Awesome. So,
let's talk.
yeah. First of all, I tried a lot of different virtual tables.
Yep.
If you don't know what a virtual table is, I'm not sure you're watching this video. Just kidding. Stay on. But, you know, playing online, you got your virtual table going. I have used a lot of different ones. I'm not going to name drop ones right now, but
Yep.
I fell in love with Foundry VTT for many reasons. I've been using it for years now. The owner is super friendly, super listens to the people, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And it accommodates so much. And you can keep it, you can make it as complicated as you want it,
Right.
or as simple as you want it.
Yep.
Want to know something really cool though? There's no subscription. It's a one-time payment.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that because
I-
we never have to think about it.
Yeah, exactly. And I cannot that is one thing that
Yeah.
everything's a subscription right now. And it's just nice not to have that problem.
Yep.
You pay for your product
Yep.
and you get a really good product. Baseline product, it includes everything you need to do to run your games. Now, of course, everybody's making modules and maps and one-shots and different things that add quality of life. There's even 3D maps now in Foundry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering when
Yeah.
that would happen.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's kind of, for me, mind-blowing to think that you could be at the eyes of your character
Right.
as you're
yeah.
walking. But that is what Foundry VTT has to offer, because you can add modules to it.
Right.
And you can make it as pretty as you want it to be, or
Yep.
as simple. It can be just a simple regular table that you sit at.
Yeah.
I know.
One of the first ones I did, I just drew boxes
Yeah.
on it. It was
Yeah.
just a nice thing to roll in and everyone connecting online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it easy.
Yep.
And I even use it in person.
Oh, yes. Right.
And it works out really well because I run some games for local groups and stuff like that too. And instead of carrying all of this stuff to the local library, all I have to bring is my laptop, an HDMI cord, and a screen.
Yep.
And boom, I got it.
Yep. That's pretty awesome.
You know, and it's a lot less setup. I can have everything pre-set up right on there, and it still brings that together. It doesn't take away from the being together in a person space. You
Right.
still have the interactions with one another.
Yep.
You can choose to still roll dice on the table if you want to, or on the thing.
Right.
You know, so it's like, it is just an all-around fantastic system that, like I said, can be very simple, or you can load it up with modules and make it really crazy and unique
Oh my
with
gosh.
animations. And
Yes.
you know, I just put on one of my Pathfinder games. I put on the animations, and they literally have it where like a summoning rune pops up and the summoned creature comes into there. It looks amazing. It is
That's
absolutely really cool, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't want that because it has too much towards the video game feel.
Right.
But
Right.
you can have it if you want it, and that's what's nice about it.
Yep.
You're not locked in. It covers so many different systems.
Yep.
You know, and we've used it quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, we're using it for Bomb Squad now just for the map and tokens.
Yeah.
Just because it was simpler, it allows us not to have to set up a map camera. We took pictures of 𝐕𝐤𝐵𝐺's minis that he and Alex have painted. They look amazing, and so now we can actually have them in there. So we're still using these cool minis.
Yeah.
Someone said mow the lawn.
It's all
fine.
good. But so, yeah, I mean, so Foundry VTT offers so many different things for you to be at a virtual table. And it's so nice because, like I said,
Yep.
online, I play with people in Belgium, Texas, all over the world, you know, so it's,
Yes. Australia.
yeah, Australia.
We see you, Lulu.
You know, so it's really nice to have that option. And
Yeah,
of course, there's also, you can self-host a server, which is
Right,
cool.
yeah.
That way you don't have to pay anything. That's all based off of your own things. But if you don't want that, there are server and hosting options out there that the Foundry VTT has partnered with. And, you know, and there's just so many different things to use it for. Now, my question for you guys is, what systems have you used Foundry VTT for? And what games have you run? Comment below and let us know.
Yes.
I'm always so curious about what people are using it for,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And what's cool is if they don't have a system, you can still use it. You can still use the
Yes,
virtual
right.
tabletop itself. They have some generic ones in there that you can select. and that way you can still do the walls and stuff and all that. But yeah, you can't roll inside the table, but who cares? You're rolling in person or whatever.
That's basically what we do for Bomb Squad.
Correct.
We don't even worry about which system we're in. We have the maps, we have the tokens.
Yep.
It does allow me too with like some artwork to have for the baddies. You don't have to have minis for everything.
Yeah.
Of course, if you can, that's really cool. But it does free you up to be able to have a lot more tools at your disposal.
But all together.
But all there together.
That's my thing, because sometimes before I got into Foundry, it was like I had a computer with a screen up and I was sharing images on there and I got this and here, and it's clunky and messy. But with this, I can have it all right in there. I just show to players.
Have the journal tabs.
Right. It's so simple. And then there's a module you can pop everything out, so you can do 5 screens filled with goodies.
Even stuff like having the GM layer, which it's true for all virtual tabletops, but just having that GM layer, we can have traps, you can have secrets, you can have your notes right there.
On the screen for you.
On the screen, on the map, so you already know what's going on.
Yeah.
And the players don't see it. You don't have to worry about what they're seeing.
You can free draw in there, which is fun too.
It's always good.
So when they want to light a table on fire, you're like, table on fire right here.
It's actually one of the fun things as a player too, when you get to just free draw and see what annoys the GM the most. See who gets deleted first.
Whose powers get revoked first.
You're done.
Yeah. As you're playing, drawing smiley faces is always a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah. So one of my favorite modules, just to throw some out there, I love the Dice So Nice module, where when you're actually rolling in there's dice that goes across the screen. You can change the color. You can add sounds if you explode or fail or whatever.
The default dice rolling sound is really satisfying.
It is. Yeah. I mean, because who doesn't love dice rolling across a nice table?
Yes.
But it adds that element to it. So it helps with the immersion. Go ahead.
God. I was going to say adding music too.
That's where I was going to go. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, it's so easy to put MP3 files or WAV files in there. And what's cool is you can put them on the map. So if you have like water noises, you can put them on the map.
Right.
And as you get closer, you can have it where it gets louder as it gets closer.
Yep.
That's
again as complicated or as simple as you want to, because you can just throw something up and have it playing in the background.
Correct.
And I think this is true no matter if you're self-hosting or not, right? You can, everybody has individual control over those volumes as well.
Correct.
GM has master control, but then that's really nice.
Right.
Because some people might not want to hear it at all and they just turn it off, or it's too loud depending on if you're in headphones or on the computer.
Yep.
I know it's like little things, but that's just a really nice touch to have that individual account control.
Correct. Yeah. And then the lighting and walls,
so cool.
Terrain. Like you're able to put, I think, the difficult terrain takes a module, but that's fine. Not that big of a deal. But you can make designated areas that affect their movement as they're going through there. So it also takes a lot off of the DM. Yeah. Which is nice. Like, I don't have to be like, oh, wait a minute, you just went through difficult terrain. I can really be focusing on role playing the NPCs and what they're doing.
Right.
Because it's automatically there. And that might not be in every single system, but I'm sure it's not that hard to find or make or bring into every system,
Yeah, taking those little things off that you don't have to think about as a game master and focus more on the storytelling.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's where Virtual Tabletop Foundry VTT is a huge boon for DMs. Yeah. In person, online, both of it.
Right.
And
we're vibing today because I wanted to reiterate that the mixing of in-game and VTT, VTTs aren't just to let you play online, but the fact that you can mix the two together and make this kind of blended, using the best things from being in person and the best things in virtual tabletop together.
Even better yet.
And making the tables with TVs,
That's what I was going to go. Yeah, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. This is crazy.
I like this.
This is good. This is good. Yeah, but like you were about to say, the TV's in the table, and you're able to move your minis. They even have it now where you can get. Once it was infrared. I don't remember now.
For
you can actually have a base on your mini that moves the token on the map.
So that's so cool.
I have not done it. I don't know how well it works, but I know there are people out there. If you have done it, please share. Share, please, because I love that idea.
Absolutely. Take a video, post a link in the comments. Let us know.
We will watch it.
But
so it's like I've seen it though, where it works that way, and then even just having on the table a screen with the glass cover and stuff.
Right. Yes. 100%.
It's so cool.
Yep. Ugh, that's awesome.
So if you haven't yet, here is your chance. Go get it.
Yes.
This is your reminder.
Yes.
Go get Foundry VTT. Try it out. You're not playing a subscription, I can tell you right now. And it is very, very satisfying. If you are, once again, please share your stories. What have you used it for? What have you done with it? What obscure things have you done with Foundry VTT?
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of curious.
yeah. Comment what modules you've used or something, because there's so many out there.
Yeah.
It's like almost overwhelming.
Or any unique projects you're using it for. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like playing around in it. So the tiles. I didn't even get to the tiles.
Oh yeah.
You can make tiles of like
Right.
we did with the ballista. You have a tile so you can move the ballista around.
Right.
Rowboat tiles. I love that. We can actually move the rowboat around.
Well, and shout out to the mech game too. You had different tiles with destroyed building, not destroyed building. So when a mech would crash through a building, you just switch it, and it's that quick.
I almost
It's
missed the
little
tiles.
things.
But it is a little
Yeah.
things. It's kind of fun
Right.
to change a battlefield without changing the map.
Right.
So your players don't have to load anything crazy.
Right.
You drag and drop that tile and boom,
Yep.
good to go.
That's so much fun. We like that. We love those. Just adding a little more intensity to the story, I guess. or
Absolutely, yeah.
Flair. A little
Right.
Flair.
The immersion for me, it just creates immersion.
That's
you know what I
great.
mean? It really helps bring it to the table. You know, because
Yeah.
when you're on the table, you draw and scribble all over what you've done, right?
Yes.
I mean, you can draw with fire and write and stuff. So it's the same idea.
Yes.
And that's where I just find Foundry VTT to be a superior virtual tabletop to be playing your games at.
Agreed.
Awesome.
That's fun. Awesome. Thank you guys for
Thank
hanging
you
out.
very much.
Check out Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Of course, links in the description for all of that. We have it in like almost all of our videos, the link to Foundry Virtual Tabletop, because we use it a lot.
We use it a lot.
Thank you, Foundry. And I think we'll be talking about some hosting
Yeah.
options.
Oh no, I missed something.
Okay.
We can't say goodbye yet. I'm
all
so
right.
sorry. So, also the owner of Foundry VTT, we've covered it already once. The Crucible.
Oh, yes.
The
thank
RPG.
you.
I didn't want to miss this because he's also working on an RPG.
His own
tabletop.
system.
His own system.
Yes.
That is going to be to use Foundry VTT to its potential.
Yes.
All within. I'm very excited to see that.
It's really cool. We did a video just because it's in alpha still right now.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be running a.
We're going to be running it in August. So check that out in August for our testing of our new in-studio multicam live stream for AfterQuests and future projects. We'll play test the alpha version of Crucible. So let us know if you've checked it out, if you've run any games in the alpha version so far. I've only goofed around with a level 1 character. Have you done a little bit? We've been
NPCs
talking.
and stuff,
Shout out to Mr. Moral Compass and his brother have been checking out. So comments that stuff too if you guys are messing around with it.
So I think that's it. I think I've covered all the things I wanted to cover.
Foundry Virtual Tabletop is awesome.
It's awesome.
And thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Clink and drink. Hey everybody, click here to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to check us out on Rumble and anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
And if you click here, you'll get to see our latest episodes of AfterQuest.
AfterQuest! Clink and drink.
Clink and drink.